still has not gone out to the cabinets.
No.
Can someone find Mr. Samuel Dabuzby and tell him to go play the video game for the people? Yes, Mr.
There he is.
Mr. Liquid, the Buzz, the empty chair. He's so good that he's invisible. Oh, here he comes. There he is.
I can hear him talking from here. Jesus.
Arch is just waiting patiently.
It looks like the Buzz missed the chair. He'll find it. There
he goes. All right, he's in the chair now.
He's not in the chair yet.
Give it a minute.
The Buzz, sit down.
He's got to plug in his controller. Give him a second.
Please sit down, the Buzz. Take a seat. Take a load off.
No. He's going to play standing up. Just to mess up the player cams.
He's going to hungry box it.
He's going to do it just to spite the production. All right, looks like we're going into the controls. Looks like we're leaving the controls. Oh, no, this piano's still playing.
Honestly,
no.
I enjoy not having to hear the same, like, generic theme song over and over.
It is.
Because you
no,
have
this
to,
is.
Wait, what?
It's
like I mean, the same arrangement, you know what I mean? Because you have to, I think, beat World of Light in order to change the menu music.
But there's so many better options other than dun 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 dun.
Like, I don't know. Like, just to hear something a little bit different, even if it's the same song but a different arrangement, it just feels so much, you know, it feels refreshing.
We have character selection 64 in this
I'd like
game.
to point out that that's Frank's Switch.
I am aware it's Frank's Switch.
Okay. And we can definitely talk to him because he's
he's stubborn about leaving this piano music on. Wait till after bracket.
His setup will no longer be the stream setup.
Just because of the piano music?
Can we switch it to the Brawl theme? Because the Brawl theme is the best theme, and everybody who disagrees is wrong.
Do we have more switches with the music unlocked?
Mine's been stuck here, so I have not been able to finish World of Light.
Yeah, I don't see why any of these switches would have World
All
of
right,
Light
here we go, though, into game one of Arch versus Liquid the Buzz.
We got Rosalina and Palutena.
All right, this is going to be interesting.
Honestly, I don't think Rosalina comes out on top on this matchup, but it is the Buzz we're talking about. They'll find a way to make it work, probably.
These Nairs.
Nair plane, you know what it is.
The Palu special. Tri-State at its finest. Picking this green-haired god. Just hit that Nair button. Whatever controller you use, you just hit the Nair button.
And I saw Dabuz try to Nair and just got beat out by Palutena's Nair.
Palutena's Nair is something.
This is really tricky. Like, Dabuz has to start something without Luma now. He has to. I think Luma's respawn is a bit buffed in this game.
I don't know the timer on it.
In Smash 4, I believe it was 13 seconds, and whatever we saw just now was not 13 seconds. Next time it happens, we can count it down, but I'll probably forget. So
let's not do that.
Yeah, let's not do that.
All right, Dabuz needs to start laying on the pressure. Gets this grab. All right. Doesn't get anything off the grab, but he gets back air.
That is the nice back air. That's one of the nicest back airs. It has armor on it for some reason.
Why not?
This is because Palutena has a shield.
Why not? Why not give her a shield? All right, now Arch has a lot of has a decent lead, and he's able to just now like take it slow. Doesn't have to put on as much pressure as he would if this was closer.
This is the situation that Dabuz wants to be in, because once he has a lead, he does not let it go. But like reestablishing yourself into a lead and coming back, that is a different story. And again, it is Dabuz we're talking about, so I'm positive he can do it, but it's not going to be easy.
And Arch is just using this auto reticle to keep out the Buzz, because even if the Buzz shield, if the Luma's in front of him, that Luma's going to get hit. It's going to take that damage.
It's still helpful to have, what he does with Luma is that he puts him out very far in front of Rosalina. So you have to, it forces Arch to move one way or another, and if it forces him to move into a more favorable position for Dabuz, then that's how he starts his comeback, because he's still doing his zoning the game the way he always does.
Well, we can't count out this Rosalina yet. This Rosalina beat Light yesterday.
Really?
Yes. So
at the
at Bums, yes.
At Bums,
yes,
okay.
He went to Game 5, but he played Rosa the entire set.
Let's see how clean he does this next stock.
So
Let's see if Arch can keep momentum going.
So yeah, this Rose is no joke. This is not Dabuz, you know, taking it easy. This is a character he really strongly believes in. I know since before the game came out, when the Best Buy demos were happening, he was talking to me and a few other people, and he's like, yeah, I believe Rosa still has things. You just need to give it time. Rosa's not perfect right now. She's still not her former self. But this character can do things. And with the
not that I
2.0, that really also helped the character.
Not that I entirely feel bad for Dabuz, but like when you think about the effort that he put in Smash 4
nice.
in perfecting this character, like, and how much of it is, you know, not applicable to this game, it kind of makes me sad a little bit, you know?
You know, you have to remember Dabuz has been dominant over multiple games. Of course, he's a top Brawl player.
That is true.
#1 player in PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. #1 player.
How does that have anything to do with
That's
Smash?
a platform fighter.
I guess.
Also #1
And all of a sudden, we have an even game.
The point I'm making is that Dabuz can play all different types of games and be dominant at them. Also #1 in Kid Icarus Uprising.
Is that a competitive game? I didn't know.
The Nintendo had tournaments and he won all of them.
Wow. All right.
So, yeah, so just to prove that Dabuz can play any game, and if he takes it seriously, he's gonna prove that he's the best.
Right now, Arch is challenging him though. He's still maintaining his lead. He almost lost it for a little bit, but he's still in the lead.
I got very nervous there for the dip. Can't charge up smash like that.
Yeah.
Especially against a player like Dabuz. He's gonna recognize I can just get up attack.
That does not.
Dabuz is just gonna take his time at the ledge. He's not going to be one of those people that rushes off onto the stage.
Dabuz once told me, like, I asked him for general advice after we played a set one time, and I don't remember exactly the question I asked, but I think the response he gave me was, yeah, well, top players aren't going to make mistakes. And
that sounds like a Dabuz quote.
That sounds like a Dabuz quote. Yeah, he just doesn't make mistakes. I mean, he does. He's human like everyone else, but, you know.
Ooh.
When you hear it from Dabuz, it's kind of like, you know,
up air. He's only a few up airs away from him.
Oh no!
Oh no!
That should have spiked.
Get the spike.
Oh my god! You think he would have even made it back if he didn't send him back up with the down air? Because it looked like he was a little too low.
Yeah.
You thought you were explosive flaming.
Dabuz played that
Rosalina.
whole game from behind and managed to bring that back. So that just shows the dominance of Dabuz.
I don't know. Arch was keeping it a little too close for comfort, I think.
Yeah, we'll see how Arch adjusts here. Arch took the very early lead there.
I strongly believe he's not going to let Dabuz just roll him over, you know? Roll over him? I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
No, this isn't looking too bad. It's very possible for him to do this. But once again, we're talking about Dabuz. Presumably top 3 player in the world right now. Somewhere in that range. Definitely top 5.
It's interesting the narrative that we have for Arch right now. If he's the best player in upstate, you said?
Yes.
Not like Westchester or anything?
Upstate.
Just upstate?
Upstate.
All upstate. Okay. Like, Dabuz is, you know, more than likely the best player in New York. But, you know, when you hit him up against the best players in regions of New York, it's, you know, it's an interesting little timeline we got going on. I mean, personally, this is like the first that I'm really watching of Arch. So I don't really know his history in the game, and I don't believe I've seen him travel out to many events. And sometimes there are players that don't get to travel, but they're very, very, very much hidden bosses. And you never know when you have to go up against a player who has no material to work with. You can't watch a bot of them playing because they don't, you know, get to travel or whatever. If this is the best player upstate, then there's got to be something. But, you know, it's not, it's a niche, you know, opponent to have to brush up on, is my point.
Yeah, drop down there, sending Dabuz off, gets the explosive flame, still not enough. Dabuz, perfect DI.
What are you doing with these cancels?
It's the Palu thing. You gotta cancel.
Shield poking in this game, my god. So Arch is he establishes the lead again, and see if he can keep it.
Dabuz just trying to get that down air to get.
That nair covers so much. Even if he wants to air dodge away, it still gets covered.
Dabuz was able to save the Luma there. Dabuz has to work some magic again, it seems, here as Arch is once again taking an early lead. He's not getting as much extra credit, but he's working on it. Luma's just like, no, you're not allowed to have
Luma's
advantage
carrying
state
her weight.
anymore. You're in advantage state? Not anymore. Alright, Dabuz. Alright, getting these nairs. A little too early on that down air, but not too bad.
I like how Dabuz wasn't even afraid of the explosive flame. He just sort of drifted
knows.
like right into it,
knows.
like he didn't care.
He knows where that's gonna. He knows how big that hitbox is.
Not letting himself get caught by the nair. That's interesting. When he gets hit by the fair on shield, he just jumps out of it.
Alright, the Luma's right at the ledge. That forces him to jump. Up smash.
Nah, I don't know about that up E. I mean, don't know what that was going to accomplish.
Well, being above Rosa is very scary. Once again,
Yeah.
air covers a lot and it kills. So no matter where he went, he was not in too great of a state. Tried to mix up the buzz there by trying to get the cancel. So
Rosalina's nair just does not go up against Palutena's.
double explosive flame.
Oh wow, that cancel. It looked like Dabuz had the
Gets the
punish for a
explosive
second,
flame.
but he didn't.
And Arch has a healthy lead again.
I have so
But
much respect for people who can like cancel teleports like that. I could never. Like, to be able to do that in a set is impressive enough for me, but to do it against Dabuz and get a kill off of it, that's crazy. That's absolutely insane.
The buzz is not looking too bad here. He's not in the worst of state. Also, like, Arch threw out a move way far away from the buzz. The buzz just sat there. He's like, I don't have Luma. I'm just going to wait before I go in to get Luma. I know I'm getting Luma in a second. This is going to be better if I don't go in and immediately risk losing Luma. I'd rather maintain the stage control and just get Luma back.
Trying to challenge Palutena, like, landing is scary enough, so I can definitely understand wanting to wait for Luma. He doesn't want to get in with Rosalina herself. He just wants Luma to do the work.
Yeah.
And understandably so. This is practically death percent right now. That's so crazy how he moves Luma forward by just moving. I don't know what tech he's doing to do that, but he's doing some tech.
That Luma's going to live? The Luma wasn't active yet. Stun hit stun. That
Bye-bye,
was
Luma.
dead. Alright, down air. Nair. Still not enough.
How's he going to challenge this recovery?
Oh, back throw?
Ooh. Good stuff from Arch. Yeah, trying to edge guard Palutena is a very, very tricky prospect because the teleport takes her hurt box away, and you have to assume that she's going to go straight for the ledge, so your game plan has to end up being, okay, I'm just going straight to, you know, cover him. There's a Kirby chant going on.
That's Burger King.
Oh. I want to, yeah, Burger King is, you know, more chant worthy than Kirby, I think.
Definitely
Anyways.
probably Mojo playing right now, or Ippo.
I thought Mojo wasn't here.
Oh.
Anyways.
Yeah. Definitely
We're
Ippo
on
playing
game
then.
3. Is top 16 best 3 out of 5?
Yes, I believe it's up to top 8.
Okay. We see Dabuz switching to Omar. Didn't even notice. Yeah, I guess he felt like Rosalina wasn't really cutting in the matchup, and I can kind of understand. Like, just trying to go blow for blow with the character that always comes out on top is, you know, not very encouraging.
Yeah, I think the Olimar was a wise choice here, especially because he was given FD. To be able to just, you know, throw these Pikmin around, cover a lot of space with them.
You don't have to worry about a platform taking away the coverage from your Pikmin. Oh my god.
Deflecting
You
the yellow
didn't even
Pikmin
have to do
back
that.
at him.
That's what's so tricky about having Pikmin latched onto you, because you want to get it off right away. Beautiful spike, by the way, but you want to get that Pikmin off right away, and you use a hitbox to do it, and that ends up leaving you open when you don't want to be open.
You know what? When you're fighting Olimar and that Pikmin's on you, sometimes you just got to be like, yeah, I'm going to eat this. Because that's how I approach it. I might be dumb, or I might be big brain. I don't know.
I think it's
We'll
a
find out.
smart thing to do if there's no purple Pikmin on the field, but if there is, then it's not smart. It definitely goes a long way to show, you know, that you're not respecting your opponent's options and actually coming out on top for it. But Purple Pikmin, it's not something you want to try to do any shenanigans against.
So I have a friend who plays Olimar. And this is something the Buzz doesn't do because it's very unoptimal. But the Whistle has armor.
Yes.
So like when I'm like approaching him in the air, like if I get him above me, he will just armor through everything with the Whistle.
That's something that Shuton does a lot. And it's always fun to watch. But it's confusing.
Is it fun?
It is fun to watch because, you know, it's something that doesn't look like it would have any protective properties. You're just whistling and you don't die for it. So it's like, I don't know. I thought it was cool when I saw him do it at Frostbite.
I was going to the other side of the stage now, just trying to find out something.
I have no
Purple
idea
Pikmin.
how you go from getting one up smash blocked to going into your F smash and thinking it's a good idea. And not only that, but you actually kill with it.
That's Olimar in a nutshell in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate 2.0.
I love this character.
And that's going to be
there
it, the
goes-
Buzz.
That was the Purple Pikmin all the way. It wasn't Olimar. It wasn't even Dabuz. It was the Purple Pikmin
That Purple
being
Pikmin
controlled by an
carried
AI.
The Buzz. As the Buzz has
And it's not
taken
even
this,
on the windscreen. He's bowing down on the windscreen to the Purple Pikmin in like the audience. That's what's going on.
All right, so I don't know what we're getting next. I don't remember what the other's winner's match was. But we'll find out shortly, I think. No, that was a fun set.
Yes, yes it was. I honestly believe that, you know, Dabuz was sweating a little bit at play. We got Suarez and
Suarez,
PK Chris coming up? Okay. You think it's a team kill?